Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be doing a quick unboxing and a review of this awesome looking TV soundbar. This is a 2.0 channel soundbar. It measures about 20.8 inches in length. This is made by a company. It's called BESTISAN. I believe I'm pronouncing it right. It's BESTISAN soundbar model number SE06, as you can see right here on the bottom left of the box. And this is what the actual soundbar looks like. I'm going to get into that in a minute to show you the features and what's in the back as well. And this is a very cool looking soundbar, to be honest. Now, some of the features, you can see that where it says best artisan and better than most. It's got a bass system. It's a 2-channel bass soundbar. It has an LED indicator. I'll point that out once I plug it in. It's right here on the top right. And also has a coax digital in. Also has an optical digital in. Also has an auxiliary audio, USB for local music. So if you had a flash drive, say with a couple hundred songs, that you can plug in directly into the soundbar and you can play the music that way. And also has a DSP, which is digital signal processor. Now looking at the soundbar, I'm going to bring this a little bit closer. This has a nice sturdy design, as you can see. And here it shows you the color LED and indicators, what each color represents. And here's the brand. This is a nice, well-built soundbar. I'm going to show you the right-hand side of it, which shows you here you have the power button, you have volume up and down toggle button, you also have the input button on the right hand side, and also comes with a nice remote control, which I will show you here in just a moment. Put this back here. You get some nice accessories with the soundbar. For example, here is your remote control. You have a dedicated power button, you have a mute button right here, you have volume toggle buttons, you have play and pause right over here. You have the optical button, coaxial button, you have the Bluetooth button, which is important. You have USB auxiliary, you have the movie type and music and dialogue button, which of course, if you're playing music, you hit music. If you're playing a movie, you get to hit the movie button, and the dialogue is that's what it's for. And you also have a dedicated treble, the plus and the minus for the treble, and also you can reset that, or you can also increase or decrease the bass volume here directly from the remote button, from the remote control. This remote control is very straightforward and is very easy to use. It's nothing complicated. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what else you get with the soundbar. Looking right out of the box, the soundbar does come packed very well with some nice thick styrofoam inside, so it doesn't wiggle or anything like that. You get a nice sort of like a warranty card. If you're not happy with their products, you can email them, and it says email us or check out our website. That's basically a thank you card. You get an optical cable right over here. Okay, this is for you folks that want to connect through an optical cable. I usually like to connect through auxiliary cable, which they have also included. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. You also get a nice handy, says hello. Let's get started. Here's the model number of your soundbar, and it's pretty straightforward. What's in the box: controls and connections, how to connect to your soundbar, what accessories you actually get with the soundbar. It's pretty straightforward. Thanks for reading. I'm gonna put this down here, and here's the rest of the accessories right over here. You can see that this is starting from the left. This is your auxiliary audio cable, which is normal. You also get 2 mounting brackets, and also inside the box, to be honest, you also get a mounting bracket, like a long piece of paper, like a sticker that you can place on the wall, so you know exactly where to mount these, and so it's also balanced, so it's straight and not crooked. They also provided you with some nice black screws and also anchors for that. And here's the 2 AAA batteries for your remote control. So looking at the back of the soundbar, you have your 2 mounting. These are the pre-drilled screws to mount. If you want to mount your soundbar onto the wall, I know a lot of folks like to do that. It will just look aesthetically better, or you can just leave it on the table, whether it's on your TV stand or on your counter, right in front of or right below your TV, and it will look good just as well. So right back here, you can see that this is a nice and sturdy soundbar. You have your coax audio cable, which is right here. This is the yellow port. Then you have your optical port, which is right over here. You have your auxiliary port right over here. And here is your USB flash drive. If you want to plug in a USB, like a USB flash drive or a thumb drive, some people refer to. If you have like hundreds of songs or thousands of songs that you want to play locally from the flash drive directly, you can do that here. And here is your DC port, and this does come with a nice and handy uh, power cable right over here. It's a pretty straightforward. You just plug it into the wall and your soundbar will turn on. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna go ahead and connect this to my TV through Bluetooth, which is very easy. And we're gonna go ahead and test out. I'm gonna let you guys hear the TV. I'm gonna play one of my a nice track, a nice audio track. I'm gonna go ahead and play that first with the soundbar off, and then after that with the soundbar on. And you be the judge. I've already tested it, and honestly, it sounds pretty good, and it's nice and loud. I mean, this little unit, it might be almost 21 inches wide, but this thing can kick some can give out some loud sound, okay? And it's got some halfway decent bass as well, honestly, if you ask me. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug it in, and let's see what that sounds like. All right, guys, so here is a sound demo. Now this sound is gonna be with the sound bar off, because you can see the red LED indicator light on the all the way on the right hand side of the sound bar. The red light means that the sound bar is off. Right now you're only gonna hear the audio coming directly from my Sharp TV. So I'm going to go ahead and play that. Alright guys, and right now I'm going to go ahead and switch. I'm going to go actually turn on the soundbar. So I'm going to go ahead and hit the power button on the soundbar. You can see that the light went from red to blue. And right now, as you can see on my TV, on the bottom right, it says headset connected, which is I have basically connected my BESTISAN Bluetooth compatible soundbar to my TV. So I'm gonna go ahead and play the same audio track using the soundbar, and now you're gonna be able to hear the audio coming out of the soundbar instead of the TV. So let's go ahead and listen to that. Alright guys, so there it is. There is a sound demo for this awesome looking BESTISAN. I hope I'm saying the brand name correctly. I believe I am. BESTISAN 21-inch wide sound bar that's Bluetooth compatible. I think the sound is great. I love the fact that you can control the bass and the treble right from your remote control. And you also have some the buttons on the right hand side of the soundbar. You have a dedicated power button and a volume button, also a dedicated input button as well, just in case if you ever lose your remote control or whatnot. So let me know what you guys think. I think this is an awesome soundbar, and I also wanted to personally thank you, BESTISAN, for sending me this soundbar. I think it's a great unit. I'm very happy to sponsor your item. I hope you have watched my video, and if you guys are interested in this soundbar, it's very cool and it runs at a great price, honestly, compared to other smaller soundbars. I will leave that link in the description for you if you are interested. And if you have a similar or the same soundbar from the same company or a different model from BESTISAN, go ahead and drop me a comment in the comment section below. Or if you have any questions or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below and I will get back to you shortly. Other than that, I hope you enjoyed my video, and if you are new to my channel, if you like product reviews and tutorials and how-to videos, then go ahead and hit that subscribe button and also hit the bell icon for any future notifications. And hopefully you have found some benefits in this video. I tried to make it as short as possible, so I'm not taking your time. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up and share out your video on social media. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate your time. I'll see you guys in the next review. Take care.